Hello, Sagittarius. Greetings. Welcome to Psi Divine. I hope all is well with you and yours. Okay. A little bit quiet there, Sag. Take the readings by love, money, alerts. Let's start with 6 though, because it's Silencia. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius for the month of July 6th?
You're going to really want to talk to me to try to negotiate getting out of what's getting ready to happen.
Okay, what else?
Is it possible to learn this power?
Okay, anything else? Okay, the word I heard, words plural, sorry. Words I heard was limited engagement. Ooh, somebody is on a clock, somebody is tick-tick-tocking. Somebody has a limited amount of time to get right with you in July. Make it right with you. Get settled with you before they lose something with you. Anything else? Well, there's the tick stuff, right? Okay, anything else? Yeah, I think that was self-explanatory. All right, good night, y'all. Okay. Somebody has limited time before you cut them off, cut them out, cut it up, whatever. Somebody needs a big, gigantic glass of Act Right in July. Okay. Okay. Somebody does have a limited amount of time to make things right with you. Before you take back your word, take back your connection, take back the order, is what I heard. Oh boy. Let me turn these around so you could see them. So somebody could be running out of time before somebody takes back the comforts, a connection, a build, a plan. Oh, before some, okay. What's going on here? Sagittarius. Somebody you're dealing with is on a clock. That's putting it nicely. This can be getting ready to dump somebody, drop somebody off where you found them, wreck stuff. And there's a feminine energy very much in her head and planning to make power moves if they don't see the gift, the reward. Okay, what I'm hearing is choice, very heavy. Somebody has to make the right choice in dealing with you. Now, this can be alternative. So you might need to make the right choice in dealing with someone who is not taking actions. I mean, I think I said the same thing, but okay, so maybe that is it. Somebody needs to do right by you. Make things right, gift you, give you, let's clarify that. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. So what's playing in my head at this point is an old song. It's money. That's what I want. Now, of course, your love, it gives me the thrills. But your love don't pay my bills. I need money. That's what I want. That's what I want. This may be around child support, bills, caregiving, whether it's court ordered or not. Something is court ordered or could be on its way to being court ordered. Ooh, I'm out of this part right here because that's not really a love reading, is it? Is that? I don't. I don't think I'd consider that a love reading. That's more like a warning in love. Warning somebody that, a warning that perhaps the Sagittarius, you've been showing somebody love by not making their life an impossibility. Okay. Let me move to a different deck. How about a little picture show? What's coming on the good side of love in July for Sagittarius? Just the good stuff. Okay. I'm going to take this spin as naturally going in your direction. We'll just take it like that, right? Oh. Sagittarius, you got offers. You got a complete jerk here. And then you got somebody who might be, they might be, what I get is skilled, in the right places. But there's a lot of, oh, okay. There's a lot of double checking. Look, it's like, wow. You're like guarded on the offers. You're guarded on new directions in July. You'll be holding yourself back. But hey, listen, if you don't want to, you got 2 offers here. Or you have 2 king energies. But I don't see it lasting long. So maybe it's just like summer fling energy. Wow, you got a lot of offers. Okay, look. Sagittarius in July, you are hot stuff, right? Okay. Anything else? You ain't with it. You're not with fuck shit. You're not with it. You're not with it. I don't know. What I just heard is smash or pass. All right, I'll try to be as quick as I can with this because I feel like you're wanting to know which one is worth the smashing and who should be passed. Because it looks like you're passing on everybody, but maybe you could be passing on everybody, but are you missing something? I mean, if you wanted to, I heard smash or pass, so I'm gonna I'll put, what I'm going to do is a yes or a no on these. But you got somebody who talks. Okay. So one person who's very interested in you is a great communicator. However, they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot, and they have ties, as in multiple, they may have children already. They may have conflict artists, is what I heard. Birds of conflict in the background. So they may have um, family connections already, and perhaps significant people in their lives that are unsavory. I'm gonna leave it there. There's another significant person, King of Pentacles. Now, this person is broke. They want to do stuff, like to do stuff, might be fun, could be younger, but broke. It feels like a young-minded energy. I don't know why I heard college. So maybe they're in college. Like they have potential, but right now they're broke. Anyways, King of Wands. King of Wands, this could be someone from your past. So you already know what you're getting, who you're dealing with. Yeah. It's someone that you have feelings for already. But for whatever reasons, you're not together. Someone walked away. Someone had the wrong idea about what could be, what couldn't be. So this could be friends with benefits. And somebody you already know. So you got something you're familiar with and some new broke booty and some talkative stuff going on here. Good communication. And honest, they'll tell you what's going on with them. They do have something going on that kind of stalls them out. So they have, this could be older person. There's what is it? Can't teach an old dog new tricks is what I heard. They already have a preconceived notion about relationships and others. What I heard is they like the please and they like the tease. But why? What's up with the King of Cups? Okay. The King of Swords might also be sensually explorative. I'll leave that there. The one who was broke, they're fun if you can keep the cost down. It is someone that, if you know that it's temporary, then hey, 2 of Cups. Yeah. If you just, okay, here's Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. Hey, listen. If that's what it is, there's some dancing on tabletops and whatever else comes with having fun at a reasonable price. Okay, so the person of the past, would that be a better option for Sagittarius? The familiar friend with benefits, sorry. Would that be a better option for Sagittarius in the month of July. No. That's a lot of no's. That's, you haven't learned your lesson. Oh, wow. There's a lesson to be learned. And you wouldn't be learning it and dealing with them. So there may be some emotions there still. Okay, moving on. The King of Pentacles, the reasonably priced, cheap fun. The 99-cent store. Listen, it still seems like it might be fun, you know? But they're broke. They might be cheap. So if you're okay with that, you know, save your money, have fun. Would Sagittarius enjoy this energy most in the month of July? Yes. Ha! There's the 8. 8 can be about money. So there's no money. Be okay with that, right? Yes, you might enjoy them, and no love. So as long as you know what it is, then it is what it was. Enjoy yourself. If not, then hey. All right. This King of Swords energy. Good communication. Previous obligations. Would this be a good choice? Would Sagittarius be happy with this choice in the month of July? Oh, that's a no. You won't like the group situation going forward and how you'd be connected to it. So you may not like the old player ways. Or you might not like being connected to somebody who's got way too many, too much going on in the past. Makes the future not so bright. Okay? Six, do you have any suggestions, tips, or wisdom for Sagittarius dealing with love in the month of July?
Screaming will not help anyone.
Oh, I took that in 2 different directions. Anything else?
This is fucked. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be that hype about offers, or at least they'll fizzle out quickly. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
You might have better focus. Anything else?
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, that childish energy. So be mindful of, you could have fun, party, have a good time, or communicate with, you could play therapist. You can also revisit the past. So you've got options, Sag. Anything else?
Get out of my car now!
Ooh. But, ooh. Oh, hey, July might be a great month for hobbies. Also, hobbies, painting, drawing maps. I don't know. Look, all right, let's go on. I also get that I need to pull a couple of cards for those who are actively currently in a relationship, marriage. July. In the month of July, if you are actively currently involved, you might be wondering how you got stuck in a situation with someone. Don't let your mind wander too far. That is boredom. Oh, be mindful of arguments that don't have to go that far. It feels like arguing with somebody who takes low shots. Arguments that end up with silent treatments. What did I say? Be aware of boredom. Sometimes boredom can spark an argument. And beware of constant nagging and arguing and tapped and poking. What's going on with that? Why? You might be becoming more aware of a significant person in your life and their selfishness. You might be wanting more support from your significant other. Beware of expecting miracles from people who have already showed you that's not what they do. They don't deliver miracles. What are you talking about? You might have high expectations for behavior, a response, support, things that you think are logical and sane. That doesn't mean that other people think the way you think. Okay, I see some communication breakdowns that end up in other types of breakdowns in July. Okay, this might be a masculine message. Or maybe you're dealing with a masculine. The song I hear is Hungry Eyes from Dirty Dancing. Watch your roaming eyes. Watch your flirtation levels in the month of July while out with your significant other. Someone is in their head and feeling like somebody feels like they're not loved enough. So someone feels like they're not being focused on, that someone is looking outside of the home instead of looking at what's in the home. This is brewing resentment. And someone feels like it's being done on purpose. Wow. Be aware of significant other or yourself, Sagittarius, in July, having fixed focus on feeling like your partner, your person isn't supporting you, loving you, drooling over you the way they do others. So try. Now that's choice. This is all decision and action versus the ego. What is the best energy for this? God ego comes out more than once here. So getting control of your energy, your higher self. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you may also have to find that other side of yourself, hot and cold. And don't let yourself be stuck trying to figure out why other people act the way they act. Express the needs that you have in your relationship or be willing to listen to your partner's needs and then adjust yourself accordingly. And if you express a need and your partner isn't meeting it, maybe there needs to be a different type of communication going on. Advice. Become aware of yourself. Be mindful at this time. You already have all that you need. You might be with someone who is choosing blindness. Not everybody knows what a diamond looks like. Okay, Sagittarius? You got a partner who is not showing you the support that you need in the month of July. I keep seeing someone trying to move things, move objects. So maybe someone isn't helping you around the house, or they're not supporting you in a way that you are obviously showing signs that you could use a hand. You may be with someone who is blind to change, and they're choosing to be that way. It's a choice. So you have options once you recognize the choice, and you say, okay, I need this or I need that, and it's not happening. And you realize that. And once you realize it's done intentionally, you can stop focusing on the damage like 2 seconds right after that and say, okay, you know what? You, Sagittarius, can stop being distracted by it. You can stop the bad focus on it. You can release the karma creation. Take back your energy by controlling yourself. Look at that. And let the bad energy go back to its rightful owner. And then you could take personal accountability for perhaps, putting faith into someone's behavior or response when they've already shown you that that's not what they do. And hopefully in that you can take a step back, reduce your ego and your energy about it, and do what you know how to do. Take care of yourself, deal with it yourself, do what you got to do what you've always been doing, because it feels like having hope that someone's going to know exactly what to do or be able to read your mind. That's ego. But it doesn't mean that you're not dealing with somebody who's selfish or lazy. All right. So definitely watch your energy, and whatever was contain yourself. Anyways, 6, please close that out.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not going to lie.
One more. What's going on with Sag and money? Watch your spending, to say the least. Feels like as soon as it comes in, it goes back out. You may have to restrict certain types of spending. Maybe you are a parent or you take care of others. You may have to curb some spending. Interesting. You may have energies around you who want to do things, go places. Could be vacation energy, but at this time could be things that you can't afford. So some things may get postponed. On the second message, you might be turning down offers around assistance. Though you may need it, somebody's going to be offering you somebody's offering you something of value in the month of July. It's got strings attached to it. So it's like someone knowing that you need money and then they come along and they go, oh, let me help. Let me help. And you're like, what do you want from me? Somebody wants you to, what I heard was work in silence. Somebody wants you to work in silence. That's what I'm. Okay, next message. You might be turning down extra work overtime in July. Pretending like you're not answering the phone or busy. Because you know better. Wow, it's a lot of. Feels like offers that you don't want in July. Feels like money with strings. Money with expectations. Do this and you'll get that. Jump through this hoop for a prize. But the hoop jumping isn't worth it. Hoop jumping doesn't feel worth it. But you are driven, focused on doing things your way, getting what you want, and it will come to you. Sagittarius. But be mindful of offers, though. Like, there's offers coming through, but they end up costing more than they're worth. Be aware of having to pull back your energy from friends costing you money. You might have someone who's happy to take up your time, but contribute nothing in return. Be aware of being a better friend to others than they are to you. Ooh, in July. Let's look at the alerts. What do you need to be most aware of, watching out for in July? Okay, this is so lame. Be aware of trashy lovers. Some of you should be working on healing yourself, getting yourself, your life, or whatever, where into the position you want it to be in. I heard the leader of the pack. Jeez. Be aware of party animals or people with addiction in July. If you're not careful, you are going to interact with people who are going to waste your time, but they are encountering you because you're a part of their growth process. So in July, you're dealing with some childish energies, but They need you to grow. They don't need you to grow, Sag, but a part of their experiencing you is that you help them grow. You may be having communications, talks, friendly conversations that encourage, motivate, educate others. So you may be sharing your wisdom with someone who needs it or was divinely sent to cross your path. Yeah, okay. In July, you meet a bot who is trying to wake up. What I saw was Pinocchio, the wooden doll that wants to be real. So you may have a bot that comes into your space or that you're dealing with in July. Their reason, and you're wondering, like, you can hear the harmful matter in the way they speak or in the way they act. Something you say or the time you spend with them in July teaches them, strengthens them. Something you say, advice or wisdom or help you give to somebody, they literally see instant results. It's almost like you flip a switch. You push a button for them. Good stuff. Sagittarius, you're doing your angel work. Sorry, the love life didn't look so promising over there, but the angel guide work might be why that stuff is on pause. So that you can bravo. Anything else for Sagittarius? What I got out of that was Sagittarius, get your rest. Rest. Sleep is a thing. Quiet time. Enjoy your quiet space. What I also just heard is definitely enjoy the quiet space. This might be the calm before the storm. Anything else?
Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up?
I'll stop that there. Anything else?
I'm in danger.
Okay, please clarify that.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
One more.
Screaming will not help anyone.
Yeah, you're helping somebody. You're helping someone escape one of the lower rooms of their ego. You pull, how do I say that in a different way? You help someone pull their head out of their own ass. So good. Bravo on that. Bravo on that. I don't know. What else can you say, really? Let's knock out a little bit of collective consideration. Wow, time is a thing. Value your time. Make sure everybody else around is valuing your time. Be mindful of your magnetics in the month of July. You being nice to someone or some peoples gets you more time with those peoples. Be aware it's not a bad version of karma, but it kind of, oh Lord. Your niceness is magnetic. For better or for not worse, but annoying. Taurus energy here. Your protective energy, your consistency It's magnetic. Be aware. I don't really have much else to say to you, Sagittarius. Your work in the month of July has to do with enlightening others. I hear Janet Jackson like a moth to a flame. That's the way love goes. And it's power without having to be physically powerful. It's just there. And you're real. Others see that. You're real and you're really magnetic, Libra energy here. So be mindful of how others cling to your magnetic self. Be aware of that draining you. So make sure you get your rest. Because it feels like friendliness that turns into, okay, everybody get the fuck away from me. I was being nice. Now I'm annoyed. Why are you still here? It's like inviting someone over, right? And maybe someone's crying. Like, oh my God, I need somebody to talk to. And you're like, okay, come over. And then they come over, they cry on your shoulder, they eat all your food, and then 10 days later, they're still there. And you're like, how did this happen? And it happened because you gave them a blanket on the first day. On the second day, you cooked some delicious food. On the third day, maybe you let them sleep in your bed. And on the fourth day, you went to the grocery store and you bought them their favorite snack. And all of that time in the middle, you're listening to them cry and complain. Do you see how, and that was just 4 or 5 days we're talking about here. But do you see how all of the love and care and compassion can be quite magnetic? 10 days later, you have a tenant. 10 days later, you have a tenant. So, yes, you're magnetic. Be paying attention to how magnetic you are so that you can not be so magnetic if that's not what you want. You have a message coming in soon, if you're not dealing with it already, about those magnetics. Just be aware of that. Okay, let's move on to the yes or no questions. I will pull and break the deck up into 3 parts. Select the deck that catches your attention the most. Ask your question, and let's see what the answer is. One. Two. And 3. Did you select deck 1? Ooh, blank. This is wide open. What it is whatever you want it to be. If that's about money, career, finance, the answer is yes, always was. It's yes if you want it to be. It's yes if you want it to be. You're the right one if you want it to be. I'll stop there because it's, might be rubbing it in at some point. But the answer is yes. Did you select this deck? At this time, the answer is no. Lack of experience, life lessons in progress. Did you select this deck? The answer is no about if you're observing, monitoring, looking at something. I'm just curious. Observe in the blank. Make sure whatever this is, you ain't making up nothing in your head. Ooh. Okay, I hear Christmas music. Said the poor boy to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Something wide across the ocean. You have decisions to make. Make sure you remain in control about it. In control of self, though. So, the answer's no. Not at this time, not yet. Okay. Anyways. I don't know why I'm drawn to that. Let me get a couple of cards here. Let me get a clarification. Someone's intention isn't working out as planned. You might be obsessing. If you asked a question from here, you might be focusing in a very unhealthy way. Tying emotions to behavior or an act. So I might be making crazy decisions when it comes to love and lust. But this could be lusting for something that you're obsessing over. Outcome. Outcome of that one is expecting a miracle. Doesn't mean you're going to get one. For some, this involves someone from the past and a lack of logic. Get a grip. Get a grip. And being aware of being alone, but not lonely. Lonely is a state of mind. You came in alone, likely you go out alone. So part of the work in this realm is to be comfortable with you. Sometimes you gotta be comfortable with you alone. I don't know if that was a question, but that's what came out. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. If you like this reading, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss a thing. And most importantly, remember, now through the month of July and onward, be well. I'll see you next time.